Hello. 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 Hello, Chaitanya. Vedant, am I audible? Yes or no? Hello.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Now
Yes,
see
madam.
whether the screen is visible.
No, madam.
You are not able to see the video, that logical instruction page.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Everyone, that logical instruction page, can you able to see? Hello. Yes or no? Can you able to see the logical instruction page?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so instead of going with the PPT, I will just make a video so that we can take more examples, okay, to get the clear idea about the concept. Is it okay? Hello. Hello, is it okay? Give me reply fast. Hello, is it okay?
Okay, madam.
Because in the PPT you can only see the instructions which are in the whatever in the notes, okay, but better way by making on the video we can just see the examples like yesterday's case so that you will get the clear idea. Okay, now see here in the logical instructions we are having basic logical operations. Which are the operations we are having? We are having and is nothing but your multiplication. Okay, second you are having NAND. See here, NAND is the combination of NOT gate plus AND gate. Okay. Next, you are having OR operation. OR is nothing but your addition. Okay. Next, you are having NOR. NOR again is a combination of NOT gate along with OR gate. Okay. So it is a addition with inversion. Okay. Next, we are having XOR operation. See here, if we are having two inputs, then how we can write the AND operation? It's A into B. Okay, it is a multiplication. If we are having two inputs A and B, how I can write OR operation? It's A plus B. Okay, now next, if you are having two inputs, then how you can write about the XOR? XOR is nothing but the A bar B plus A beta bar. What it means? See here, what it means. Now, bar means in the electronic term we consider it as a low. So see here no bar means you can consider it as a 1. Here again 1. B bar means you can consider it as a low. So if we are going to plot the truth tables, here 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So if we are going to plot the truth table, then for the XOR operation, what is the case of output? See here, means whenever there is a 1 0 or 0 1, in that case only you will get the high output. Now for the remaining case, that is 0 0 and 1 1, you will get the zeroth output. Okay, now so what we can say about the XOR? Whenever there is a difference in input, whenever there is a difference in input, we will get the high output. Okay, next we are having XNOR. How I can write XNOR? It is a NOT plus XOR. Okay, so see here, XNOR is the exactly opposite that of the XOR. XOR love what is in the XOR? Whenever there is a difference in the input, you will get the high output. Okay, now what is exactly opposite as that of that? This, see here, whenever there is a similarity in the input, you will get high output. So there is a similarity, you will get high output. Okay, so this is for the XNOR. Now again you are having one special gate called as a NOT gate. NOT gate is also called as a complement. Another name of the NOT gate is complement, or also you can call it as a inverse or inversion. Now what it means, see here. Whenever there is a 0, you will get 1. Whenever there is a 1, you will get 0. NOT gate is the only gate which require one output. All the remaining gates require minimum 2 inputs. NOT gate only require one input, sorry. So all the gates having one output, but minimum 2 input. Only NOT gate is like that. It is having only one input and one output. Okay. What is the output? It is exactly opposite as that of the input. If input is 0, you will get 1 as output. If input is 1, you will get 0 as a output. Okay. So that's why NOT gate is also called as a inversion, or it is also called as a complement. So in the microprocessor or in the microcontroller, you are having the complement instructions, which is used same as that of for the NOT gate, which function as the same as that of the NOT gate. Okay. Whatever the value we are getting, it will complement that value. Means what? It will turn that. See here now in the 8085, same, we are having only 3 instructions. That is, we are having instruction for AND, we are having instruction for OR, and we are having instruction for XOR. Okay, we are not having instruction for NAND. Then by default we will get the operation of NAND gates. Similarly, we are not having the separate instruction for NOR. We are having the instruction for OR, we are having the instruction for NOT gate, that is complement. But we are not having the instruction for NOR. Then how we can derive the NOR? We have to first take the operation of the OR, and then we need to get its a complement. Okay. Similarly, for XNOR, we are not having separate instruction for XNOR. First, we have to perform the XOR operation, and then we have to complement the result. By default, we will get the answer for XNOR. Is it okay? Understood? Is it okay, everyone? Hello? Hello? Hello, is it okay to all? Give me reply fast so that we can see the next
Yes, ma'am.
concept. Hello? Okay. So see, now these are the instructions, logical instructions supported by the microcontroller. Which are these? See here. First instruction is AND, for the AND operation. Now the instruction for AND is always started with ANL. Okay. Now see, ANL A comma hash data. What it means? Your accumulator value and data value. You will have two datas. So in between these two datas, AND operation is going to be performed. Now see here, we have mentioned the second data in the instruction itself. Okay, so it is called as a immediate addressing. Why immediate? Because directly we are mentioning the data in the instruction. Okay, next. So if I told you that write the instruction to perform 05, to perform AND operation between accumulator and 05 value, that is 05H, then what is the instruction we are having? It's ANL A comma hash 05H. For example, A is 03. So whatever the value of A, that is 03 in our case, the AND operation is going to perform between 03 and 05. Now I will show one example how the AND operation is going to be performed. See, 05H and 03H. How we can write 05 in binary? 0000 and for 5 0101. Now how I can write 03 in the binary? It's 00000011. Is it okay? Is there any doubt? Hello? Up to this, is it okay? Hello? How we can write 05 and 03? Everybody get this?
Yes.
Understood? Okay. Now see, we want to perform the ANL. What is mean by the ANL? ANL, see, ANL means AND operation. So you have to perform the AND operation between these two data. So see, always we have to start from the LSB and you need to move towards the MSB. LSB means least significant bit, MSB means most significant bit. So perform the AND operation. AND means what? See here, AND means what? Multiplication. So 1 multiplied by 1, 1. 0 multiplied by 1, 0 ni kashalai multiply kela, our answer gets 0. 1 multiplied by 0, it's 0. 0 multiplied by 0, 0. Again, we get the 0 here. Okay, so for this 0, I can write 0 and for this, I can write 1. So after performing the AND operation between these two datas, you will get the answer 10H. Okay, where we get the answer? By, of course, it is always in the accumulator. Is it okay? Hello? Hello? Is it okay? Understood? Understood? Sonal, Amruta, Raut, वैभव, सौरभ, पटपट सांगत जावा, हो नाही काहीतरी. हॅलो स्वप्नाली, रोल नंबर 30, 29, समजलंय का? हो नाही सांगा पटकन. Am I audible? हॅलो, am I audible to
Yes,
all?
madam.
कळालंय का आताच?
हो madam.
Okay. To see the next instruction is ANL A comma RN. What it means? AND operation is going to perform in between accumulator value and the register value. Okay. So you have to first copy the value into the register. Now see same example, if I want to implement with this second instruction, then what you have to do? You have to copy 05 into one of the register. For example, you have copied this into the R1. Then how you can write? C, move R1 comma hash 05H. Now your R1 becomes 05. Next, move A comma hash 03H. Now your A becomes now 03. And you want to perform AND operation. What is the syntax of AND operation? It's, what is the syntax? What is the mnemonics? It's ANL. That is for AND operation. So see here, ANL A comma R1. So what this instruction has to do? This instruction performs AND operation between accumulator value and the register value. So you have to have 03 into the accumulator, 05 into the register. So AND operation is going to be performed in between these two values, and by default your result is stored into the A. Understood? Okay. Okay. Is it okay? Is it okay, or shall we need to move with the PPT? Give me your response.
Okay, okay.
Jairam, is it okay? Okay. Now see, next instruction ALA A comma direct. So you have to first copy the data into the memory location and you have to mention the memory location into the instruction. So for example, same example that you are having the value, you have to perform the 03 and operation between 03 and 05. Okay, by using, for example, direct addressing. So you have to copy one value is in a second value, you have to copy into the memory location. Okay, so consider one of the memory location, for example, it's 2002. So you have to move this data into the memory location first. How you can write? See here, move a comma hash 03h. So a becomes 03. Now you can write, see here, move 2002 comma hash 05h. What it means? At 200th location, what is the data stored? It's a 05. Okay. Now you are having one data in accumulator, second data in this memory location. So you have to perform the AND operation. So what is the syntax? ANL. In between what? In between accumulator and the memory content. So see here. ANL means you have to perform AND operation between accumulator value and the data stored at this address. Okay, it is a direct. What is mean by direct? It is a memory location. So whenever there is a direct sub, means direct word, you have to mention the memory location. So see, what is the data stored at this memory location? 05. What is the data at A? It's 03. So there is an AND operation between 03 and 05. And whatever the result, for example, 01, it is always going to found in the accumulator. Is it okay now? Hello? So see here, this is the ANL A comma direct. What it means? The data between the data stored at memory location indicated by instruction and the data between in the accumulator. In between these two data, you have to perform the AND operation. Okay. Next, ANL A comma at the rate direct. So what it means? You have to first copy the data into the memory location. That memory location value you have to assign to the register, and that value and the accumulator value, in between these two values you have to perform the AND operation. So it is an indirect way. Now next, ANL direct comma hash data. What it means? There is an AND operation. कुणामध्ये? Direct means memory location च्या content मध्ये plus data मध्ये. Okay. Now see here. Memory location content we are having, for example, 0000, you are having 05 value, and you have to perform the AND operation between 05 and 03. So there is another way how I can write. See here, by using this instruction, fifth instruction, how I can write. See here, ANL direct means memory location value, for example 0000, and hash 03h. Now see here what it, see here, if we compare this instruction with this ANL direct comma hash data. So see here, ANL direct comma hash data means what? See here, what means what? You have to perform AND operation. Okay, in between what? Data and the data stored at this location. So see here, you have to perform the AND operation between data, okay, in between 03 and the data stored at this location. What is the data stored at this location? It's 05. So you have to perform the AND operation between 05 and 03. Is it okay? Understood, everyone? Hello? Hello? Give me reply. Don't be as a silent person. Hello? Is it okay? समजलंय का? Next, ANL direct comma A. So see here, you have to perform the AND operation between accumulator content and the memory location content. Okay, so you have to first copy one data into the accumulator, you have to copy second data into the memory location, and then you can use this instruction. This instruction, जर मी विचारलं ही instruction काय करते, तर ते बघा, ANL means AND operation करते. कुणामध्ये? डायरेक्ट म्हणजे ऑलवेज काय असतं? मेमरी लोकेशन. सो या मेमरी लोकेशनला जो डेटा स्टोर आहे तो डेटा आणि accumulatorच्या व्हॅल्यू मध्ये. मी जर विचारलं ही इन्स्ट्रक्शन काय करते, सी हियर, it performs ANL operation. Means what? It performs AND operation between what? Between direct means memory location. So memory location indicate जे आपण इथं इन्स्ट्रक्शन मध्ये केलेलं आहे, तिथं जो डेटा स्टोर केलेला आहे त्या डेटा मध्ये आणि जो इमिजिएट डेटा आपण इन्स्ट्रक्शन मध्ये मेन्शन करणार आहे त्याच्यामध्ये डायरेक्ट ऑपरेशन्स करतात. कळालं का? Yes or no? Now you write a program, take pencil and paper, notebook. I will give you one example. Perform the AND operation between C. Perform the AND operation between these two. One data which is stored at 300th location and second data which is stored in R6 register. So you are having total 6 instruction. Now there is a different way. Everyone has its own way. You can use direct memory location, you can use direct address, or you can save the data into one of the register. Now tell me fast. Everyone has to make your video on. You have to show me your notebook. Take a 2 minutes to write the program. You have to show it to me. See here, what is the data? One data is 06, which is stored at this location. Second data is 03, which is stored at R6 register. You can use direct data, you can use direct memory location, or you can use any method out of these 6 ways. You can use any instruction, but accordingly you have to make your program. So take 2 minutes, you have to turn on your video and you have to show me the notebook where you have written the program. Okay, anyone written? Okay, written? Who is going to tell me fast? Now Pooja, Gayatri, show me what you have written. You have to perform the AND operation between 06 and 03. Pooja, okay, anyone who has written? Vedant, Samir, Jairam, Shantanu, Shivaji. You have to perform the AND operation. Okay, I will show this. See, your first data is in direct. Okay, so your first data is 06, second data is 03. You have to perform the AND operation. Now see here, now how you can write move. You have to copy one data in the accumulator. So move a comma hash 06h. Okay, now your second data is in the register R6. Okay, so how you can write, see here, you can write here ANL a comma R6. What it means? You have to perform the AND operation between register value and the accumulator value. That's it. समजलं का? हो नाही काहीतरी सांगा. हॅलो.
हो मॅडम.
ठीक आहे. Next is ORL. ORL stands for OR operation. It's A and hash data. So see here, OR operation is going to perform between accumulator value and the data value. Okay. Now see. Next, ORL A comma RN. What it means? You have to perform the OR operation between register content and the accumulator content. Okay. Next, ORL A comma direct. What it means? You have to perform the OR operation between accumulator and the content stored at the memory location. Okay. Now next, ORA A comma at the rate RI. I should be 0 or 1 only. Okay. So indirectly you are going to perform the OR operation between values stored at the address indicated by register and the accumulator value. ORA direct comma data. What it means? OR operation is performed between the data and the content stored at this memory location. And last one is ORL direct comma A. There is a OR operation between accumulator value and the memory location content. Okay. Next, XRL. XRL stands for XOR operation. So see here, there is a XOR operation between accumulator value and the immediate data value, which we have specified in the instruction. Okay. Now next, XRL A comma RN, that is XOR operation between register value and the accumulator value. Next, XRL A comma direct, XOR operation between accumulator value and the data stored at the memory location. Okay. डायरेक्ट शब्द जिथे आलाय तिथे तुम्हाला मेमरी लोकेशनची व्हॅल्यू लिहायची आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हे बघा, ANL 2000 @#03h. म्हणजे इथं डायरेक्टच्या ऐवजी आपण काय लिहितो, मेमरी लोकेशनची व्हॅल्यू. ओके. सो सी हिअर, इथं जेव्हा जेव्हा डायरेक्ट शब्द येतो इथं तुम्ही काय इमॅजिन करायचं, मेमरी लोकेशन. सो सी हिअर, XRL A comma direct. What it means? The memory location which we have written in the instruction, the data stored at that location and the data in stored at accumulator, in between these two data you have to perform the XOR operation. Okay. Next, A comma ampersand RI. What it means? There is a XOR operation between accumulator value and the data stored at the address indicated by register, that is indirectly performing the XOR operation. Next, XRL data direct comma hash data, that is XOR operation is going to perform between memory location and the data value. Next, XRL direct comma A means what? XOR operation is performed between the data stored at memory location which is indicated in the instruction. Instruction मध्ये आपण काय मेंशन करणार आहे? मेमरी लोकेशन. So the data stored at that memory location and the data stored at accumulator, in between these two data you have to perform the XOR operation. Is it okay? Is it okay? Now next, CLRA means what? Clear accumulator. Clear means you have to make the accumulator to 0. Whatever may be the previous value of the accumulator, after CLRA, your accumulator becomes 0. Okay. So such type of question is going to ask in the MCQ. Next, CPLA. So see here, what is CPL? CPL means complement. Complement means inversion. What is meant by complement or what is meant by inversion? It is a NOT gate. Okay. So CPLA means what? Whatever the value of A, it is complemented. For example, see here. See here, your A value is, for example, B, C, H. Okay, as A is a 8-bit, it is having 2-digit value. Okay, so see here, your A value is BC. Now how you can write the BC? Now tell me how you can write BC. B means 11, C means 12. How you can write in binary? Fast. Tell me fast.
001.
Okay, so see here, you have to use this weightage. 8 and 2, 10 plus 1, that is 11. 8 plus 4, 12. So you can write this. So consider this is a value of accumulator and you have implemented the instruction CPLA. So after the CPLA, what it becomes? A becomes it's a bar. Means what? It is going to give you the inversion. Now what means the inversion? See here. Inversion means whenever there is a 1, you have to write there 0. Whenever there is a 0, you have to write here 1. So again 0, 0. Okay. So here is a 1, so you have to write 0. Here is a 1, so you have to write 0. Here is a 0, you have to mention 1, again 1. So see here what it means. It is a 4. If we equivalent this way to our weightage, so it is a 4. And see here 2 plus 1, 3. So after using the instruction CPLA, your A becomes 43H. Okay, so see here. CPL instruction is mainly used for the inversion operation. Okay, so it will give you the A bar. So that value is going to replace into the accumulator. Now see here, RLA, that is rotate accumulator left. So whatever the value of accumulator is there, it is going to rotate by left. RLC, rotate accumulator left through the carry. Okay. Now see, we will see its example so that you will get the clear idea. Now see which are these instructions. RLA and RLCA. See here. There are the two instructions. So consider accumulator value is, for example, 83H. Okay, how you can write 83? See here 10000011. And for example, previous carry bit is 0. Okay, so if this is the case and you are implemented the instruction rotate left, kunala accumulator la. So RLA. So see here how the execution is going to be done. This is your A, this is your carry. You have to rotate it to the left. So see here, this your next B, this bit becomes 0, this comes to this position, this comes to this position. Okay, sorry, this is the right rotation. You have to rotate left now. Okay, so this bit comes to this position, this bit comes to this position, this bit comes to this position, again this bit comes to this position, here, here, here. Whatever the 7th bit is there, it is going to transfer to the that position. Now see how we can write. 7th bit comes to the 1. Now this one comes to the 2nd position, this one comes to the 3rd position, this one comes to this position, this comes 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so what do you get? Here is a 0, here is a 7. So carry bit remain as it is. Okay. So this is called as a rotate left. So you are rotating one position, one bit towards the left side. So that is rotate left. Next, RLC. What is meant by RLC? Rotate left through the carry. What is the difference in this? See here. Whatever this bit is there, this bit is going to move towards the carry, and whatever the carry bit is there, it is going to move towards the 0th position. So see here, carry bit is 0, so it comes into the 0th position. Again this comes into the 2nd position, again 1, 1, 0. Okay, and you will get here as a 0, 0, 0, 0, and this bit comes to the carry position and your carry becomes 1. So here is your 0, here is your 6. So 0, 6 is your answer. Is it okay? समजलं का? हो नाही सांगा पटकन फास्ट. समजलं का?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Similarly, here is a rotate right and rotate right through the carry. Okay. जसं आपण आता left ला rotate केलं by one position. Okay. You have to just rotate it to the right. Okay. So this becomes this becomes this becomes this, and what about this bit? It will come to the this position. And if it is through the carry, okay, I will take another example. So see here, if your value of the A, for example, it's F3H, how you can write F? F means 15. How you can write F? 1 1 1 1 8 4 2 1 8 and 4 12 13 14 15 means all your bits are 1. Okay, now how you can write 3? See here, 0 0 1 1. So this is 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 is your now accumulator. Okay, now and what about the carry bit? Consider carry bit as a 0. Now if you want to rotate right, how you can rotate right? See here, you have to rotate to the right. So you have to move all the bits towards the right side. ओके ना इथला बीट इथं येईल, मग या बीटचं काय होईल? तर हा बीट काय होईल? परत येऊन हा 7th पोझिशनला रिप्लेस करणार. मग आता आपण करू बघा. हा 1 इकडे आला. ओके, हा 1 येतो. हा 1 इथे आला म्हणजे याच्या पोझिशनला आला. हा 1 कुठे येईल? इथे येईल. हा 1 इथे येणार. हा 1 इथे येणार. हा 0 आला. अगेन हा 0. हा 0